Hey, this is Bill McMillan, and welcome to Capel Arena and this session of Chalk Talk with Coach Eva Patterson-Heath. Coach, as we look at the season, the Lady Broncos are on fire. You're 14-2 overall, undefeated in the conference, winners of 12 of your last 13 games, 6 in a row. How would you grade your team's performance so far?
I feel like we are moving in the right direction. Being 6-0 is really adds a lot of confidence to the team, but there's still a lot of improving to go. We're still, as of yet, to put together a good 40-minute game. There have been periods of times during all of our games where we've had lulls of not being able to score and not allowing our opponents to score. So, 6-0 is really good for the girls, but we still have some growing to do.
First place in the Southern Division of the CIAA, and Coach, as we look at it, what areas do you feel like you still need to improve on in order to get to that championship, to bring home that banner here in Capel Arena?
As I just said, again, putting together 40-minute games, that's one of the areas that certainly needs to be improved on. Turnovers, we can always decrease our turnovers. Decision-making is getting better. Free throw shooting is getting better. And then getting some assistance from our bench is another area of improvement.
And those are all going to help the Broncos as they get into really the meat of the CIAA schedule. And it's really going to start next week with our game at Johnson C. Smith, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. But you played a lot of non-conference games early in the season. Your girls spent some time on the road. How does that help with camaraderie and building team spirit and really bring that team together and getting them used to playing in hostile environments?
At one point in time, we felt like the road was good for us. And we did. We had a tough non-conference schedule. We were over at Shaw University and played at that time the number 17th ranked team in the nation, Nova Southeastern. And the girls just came out and played a really, really good game that evening. And then we finished it up against Washington Adventist. We were over at Mount Olive right after Christmas. And it was sort of a warm-up game for us as we got ready as we prepared for our conference play. I felt like time kind of ran out on us in that game. We came out sluggish, but we put together a better second half than we did the first half and actually outscored them the second half. But as I said, time ran out and we were unable to win that game. The Christmas holidays was a time where we were on campus pretty much by ourselves, and they relied on each other and put in a lot of time in the gym and preparation for the conference. So that was a good gelling period for us as well.
Yeah, the team really seems tight. It really seems like they've bonded well together and they like each other and they enjoy playing with you. And there's a lot of respect there, I think, between the girls, and I'm sure that's got to aid you and when what you're trying to message, you're trying to get across.
It does. We have 9 seniors. So that in itself speaks to the urgency behind what it is that they want to do. They don't have any time for anyone who's not on the same page with them, and all of the players are on the same page at this point. And so we're continuing to get better, setting small goals for each game, and just continuing to work to be a better team as we move into the division play of CIAA.
All right, and at 14-2, they've accomplished a lot of goals already this season. We're going to take a quick break and come back for some more Chalk Talk with Coach Eva Patterson-Heath.